Hi there, welcome to the Sony Academy online classes. This is Rohit Sharma, your English teacher. In the previous class, we talked about determiners and we learned uh, a lot of things, but uh, we started with the articles. Now I would like to repeat all the important facts of articles. Again, we're going to study about articles, what they exactly are, where they are used, and what are their types. So first of all, I would like to tell you that what the articles exactly are and where they are used. We should keep in our mind that article is always used before nouns, and they refer to whether the noun is general or specific. These are the points that should be kept in our mind. Now let us talk about where the articles are used. They are used before countable and uncountable nouns both. Now let us talk about what are the types of articles. So articles are of two types: indefinite and definite. A and are indefinite articles. The is definite article. In the previous class, we learned about indefinite article a and an. Both of these are used before singular, countable nouns. But now in this class, we will learn about the definite article, the. The is used before both kinds of nouns. I mean, countable and uncountable, both. They can be used before singular and plural, both kinds of nouns. So the is generally used before the nouns that should be definite. So there is a series of uh, important facts about the the definite article. So my dear friends, get ready to learn about this definite article. First of all, to refer to a person or thing when it is particular or specific. You know, like if I gave you a hat yesterday and you have lost it somewhere. So I would say in this way that you have lost the hat that I gave you yesterday. In this sentence, you can understand that the word the that has been used before hat is making the word hat definite. The hat which I gave you yesterday. There can be other hats as well, but the hat which I gave you yesterday was the definite one. So this was the fun fact. Again, there is another fact that the is also used before the things or nouns that have been used or mentioned earlier. Like once there was a lion. In this example, I will tell you once there was a lion. The lion was very dangerous. Here I have used the definite article the before the word lion. I have used the to make it definite because in the previous sentence we have mentioned it earlier. So my dear friends, the is also used before the noun which has been used earlier, okay, or mentioned earlier. Now we shall talk about the next use of the definite article the. In this article is also used to tell about a class of things or animals or people. Like in this sentence, the cow is a useful animal. You can see I've used the word the before the word the noun cow. The cow is useful animal. The has been used to show the whole class of cows. Here the meaning of the sentence is all cows are useful animals. Okay? So this the refers to a whole class, the whole class of an animal or thing. Okay? Now we shall talk about another fact of it, that which is well known. I mean, if I say was the teacher, or if your father says to you or asks you, where's your mother? Where is your mother? And you reply, she is in the kitchen. She's in the kitchen. You have used the definite article the before kitchen. This tells us that the kitchen is all familiar with us. Our house can be of so many stories. There can be other kitchens as well. But here we're talking about the familiar one. Okay? That is known to us. So the father will approach to the same kitchen which is generally, um, you know, where we generally go to. Now the next important thing is, with the names of seas, oceans, rivers, we use the definite article the, but we don't use the or any article the before lakes. We say the Indian Ocean, we say the Arabian Sea, we say the Bay of Bengal, the Persian Gulf, but we don't say um, the Dal Lake. This is wrong. Okay, we can use the before rivers as well, before the names of rivers. Okay, like the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Kaveri, the Krishna, and so on. Now let us talk about another use of it. We use article the before the groups of islands, but not before a single one. Like the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the Lakshadweep. Actually, these are the clusters of islands. We can use the before them, but we cannot use the before a single island. We use the before the mountain ranges as well. We can say the Himalayas, the Alps, the Rockies, the Andes, but we don't say the Mount Everest. It means the is not used before mountain peaks or single mountains. Okay, dear friends. Now let us talk about uh, its important use. It is also used before holy books, scriptures. like the Gita, the Upanishads, the Quran, the Bible, the Mahabharata, the Ramayana. These are the holy books, and we can also use the before the newspapers, before the names of newspapers, like the Hindu. The Hindu. The Hindu is the name of a newspaper. We can use the article before a magazine as well, like the Outlook, the India Today. So these are the important facts about uh, the definite article. Now we shall talk about where we should omission of article. It means no article will be applied there. We cannot use any article before proper nouns. We say Rohit is a student. We do not use a or an before the proper noun. Like sometimes people ask, why don't we use any article before India? India is a proper noun. We don't use any article before the name of any city or a country. But yes, if the country has a lot of, or a group of, or a union of states, like the United States, the USA. You can use the here. This is correct. All correct. But we cannot say America. We cannot use the or a America, an America, okay? Before the word America, there will be a cross, okay? And we don't use any article before the names of you know, meals, like lunch, dinner, supper, breakfast. We don't say anything. We say lunch will start at 1 p.m. We don't say the lunch will start. Okay? But yes, if it is a some special dinner, we can say the person will give a dinner in our honor, in the honor of the Prime Minister. We can say this. We cannot use any article before the names of languages and before the names of games as well. We don't say English is a difficult language. This is right, but we don't say the English is a difficult language. And moreover, we don't say, before the name of games, like the cricket is the game of England. We don't say that. We say cricket is the game of England. So these are the important facts of articles. Thank you so much, my dear students.